Okay then, so playthrough 2. We've finished Luke's. Next we are playing as Rusty. So we are playing, I will most likely refer to it as red, but it is fire. Let's go. Let's see if he gets cheated out of his test too. Or if that's just a Luke unique thing.
It certainly has, Howard. This Cinderella story is about to come to a happy ending for this fiery duelist.
Is he dreaming? Yes, of course he is. Of course he is.
Rusty, are you gonna stand there all day? Oh, Mom. Oh, and someone just called about some tournament you've been accepted into. No way!
Okay.
Cool.
So he doesn't get cheated out like Luke does, so each one has their own different plot lines then. Okay. It'll take me a bit to learn how to play fire, but I'll have a see. So last playthrough with light.
Oh my gosh, is that
hang on.
Knight?
Knight? Who's Knight?
Who's Knight? He's only one of the greatest duelists of all time.
Wow, think we can get his autograph?
You can't just go up to the greatest duelist in the world and say,
Excuse me, Mr. Knight, sir, can I have your autograph?
Huh. Sure.
Thanks!
Knight!
Hello again, Rusty. Have you been practicing?
Well,
Every great duelist must practice. There are several formidable duelists around. Perhaps you should challenge one of them.
I'll take on anyone.
There should be some duelists hanging out at the mall or the restaurant. Maybe you should look there. I must be going now, but I'll check up on you later.
Cool people to raise your reputation, you'll find a good few duelists hanging around town. So, this did... Okay, so for context, if you're watching me play this one first and not playing light first, this doesn't happen in light. Is red the one you're supposed to start with? So my plan... Someone's waiting for me at the restaurant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get at least 3 or 4 duels done first. To raise my rank up so I don't have to grind later, basically. So my quest is... Marcus is waiting for you at the restaurant. I want to get a couple of these duels done first. Let's duel Timmy.
alright, let's duel.
Okay, let's see how we can play some fire. Let's go. Yeah, so... Since this isn't the first playthrough I played, so I played light first. And to get to the end of light, you need to get max reputation. So I assume I have to do that in this one as well. So this guy is playing darkness. He has a blocker. I am playing red-blue. Alright, so I've got some blockers. Trying to get all my abilities looked at. Good job. I don't seem to have a lot of immediately playable cards. Like the 4 or 5 cost blues at Waters are not going to be amazing. I kind of don't want to keep those. That I kind of don't like. Spells did not do very well for me. It seems to have a lot of shield triggers, but nothing great. You know what I mean? We've got 2 fire sweeper element cards. We don't want this. I'll get rid of that. But then I can summon Immortal Baron. I've got at least something to use. But now he'll have a grey balloon. Because it's a blocker, yeah. So I currently can't defeat that. Aqua Jolt is a bit too weak. Revolver Fish is a blocker, so I don't want to get rid of that. I've got 2 Revolver Fish, so I'll use them. I'll summon Aqua Jolter for now. Can't cause any damage because I've only got 1 attack, and he's got a blocker. That's fine. The Reds so far don't seem to have the most powerful creatures. He's just a generic. Okay. And it seems that red doesn't have blockers, but blue does. I will take a bit of damage. And I'll summon a copy of Fire Sweeper. There's no point attacking there. It's fine. I'll start actually causing damage next turn. Crimson Hammer. They're not really useful, because the best blockers in the game are just a lot stronger than that. I don't even like that. Revolver Fish though. We'll have a blocker. Fire Sweeper attacks, he gets plus 2,000. I mean, we can just attack player, can't we? Get 2 hits in. If I had anything a little bit bigger, I'd have killed Gregorian Worm as well. But the fires don't seem powerful so far. We'll kill that. Yep, you can attack me, but I can KO you next turn with my 3,000. He's got a bloody Skeeto. That is inconvenient. He's got some more blockers. Let's go Aqua Shooter, because it's a blocker. I've got 5 units, so I can't summon another card, so I'll stick with that. If I use Immortal Baron to punch this, that's that out of the way. And I'll attack with my 2k. That's dealt with that blocker. He has 1 blocker left. I'll leave it there. Skeeto won't attack. Right. Stone Saw. Is that a blocker that can attack players? That's rare. Ah. Yeah. Yes. You reduce your blockers, sir. Oh, so got Gregorian worm. Yeah, Bread Claw. It's fine. What are you trying to destroy? My blocker? Yeah. What's this do? Draw 2. Okay. That might be useful to keep. Summon a King Coral. It's just slightly too big, isn't it? There we go. Just in case. And then we'll just punch. And that should be game. Really? Oh, he destroyed the one that had already attacked. That's fine. If he destroyed the one that hadn't have attacked, he wouldn't have been dead. Okay. We're learning. Fire is a completely different play style than light. So what I was saying before is like, spells didn't do very well for me. So I took a lot of them out before. So I might do that again. I'll need some more blockers. Some more little things. But yeah, fire seems to have a lot of higher powered costs. Much better. I knew I could do it. Well done, Rusty. We are slowly learning fire, anyway. That was one duel. We'll advance the plot a little first. Which I needed to go to the restaurant. Because I will lose, most likely, a lot with this deck. At least until I get used to it. Because I only lost like 3 times when I got used to yellow. Light. Who am I looking for? Marcus. Darkness Boy. Oh, the Light Clan.
Hey, Rusty, I hear you're quite the duelist.
I'm the best.
Not yet, but you could be. You'll need better cards, though. Here, I have a gift for you.
For me? I don't know.
Great cards mean the difference between winning and losing. I tell you what, how about we duel for it?
I'm probably going to lose this, though. It might be nice to get the card, though, if he actually does give it to me. Or it might be a you have to lose fight. Or it might be a, if you do happen to win, you get an advantage in the rest of the game. How about having a nice card? What's Crimson Hammer? Keep that for now. That's the draw. I kind of need that. Plus Aqua Jolter I don't really need. What did I draw? Burst Shot, we don't want that. But that gives me access to 2 will, 2 mana. Summon an Immortal Baron. Is that a 5,000 with Slayer? Yeah. Destroyed on battle. If he's not summoning anything any big, I might as well just do that for now. It's not a blocker, so Immortal Baron will take a hit. Bone Spider, I will take this damage. I want an extra card. I might regret that later. So you just summoned 2 copies of Bone Ghoul. It's fine. That's my draw card. I might need that later. Add that. Summon Stone Saw for extra damage. Okay, it's too big. Alright, we'll go for Revolver Fish. And we'll attack the player again. King Coral will not attack. I need him to block next turn. Cool. If I block with my 1k, that will immediately die because it's destruction on battle. So that's that dealt with. A Bone Ghoul can die. And then I'll take 1 hit from a Bone Ghoul. That's fine. Ooh. I'll draw 2 cards for free, thank you. Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Fine. Cargo Dragon. What are you? Ooh, you're a really big boy. I'm never going to be able to play. Immortal Baron. Immortal Baron will attack. Yeah, just attack player. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. I've still got a 1-5k block. I'll destroy that with Revolver Fish. Take 1 extra damage. That's fine. I've got 2 attacks on board. I think that's fine. Destroying untapped. My 2k. I mean, sure. Okay. That is fine. You can do that. Right. I don't want Sea Mine. I will take Brawler and Aqua Shooter. The Brawler has a +2k on attack, so that's pretty good. Immortal Baron can attack the player again. Since I have 2 blockers, I shouldn't take any damage. What's that do? One of your cards gets power attacker +2000. That I kind of don't need. I'll summon my big boy. Immortal Baron can just attack. That was oddly simple. He didn't summon anything for the first 2 turns. We haven't seen Aqua Shooter yet, so... Like, was I supposed to win that game? Because that wasn't as hard as I thought. Rumble Gate? What do you do? Each of your creatures gets +1000 this turn. And each creature attacks can attack untapped. Now that's good. I didn't check that blue though. I might regret that at some point. Oh, you've beaten me. Good job. Here, take the card. Wait, what am I getting? Is it a cool red? A cool fire type? That would be nice. That would be very nice.
See you later.
Explosive Fighter Urkan. On summon you lose 2 mana. Oof. I mean, 9k for a 5 cost is really big. With double breaker, but losing 2 mana, that's excessive. Duel Ice Cream in the mall. I don't think I will. I'm going to card shop. I'm going to do a little bit of deck maintenance. Just a little. Yeah, so you're supposed to play fire first, because when I played light, it didn't give me any of these tips. So we're not playing free. That's what I got before. The water that on play draws, that could be useful. Oh, that's really good. I mean, I'm only at 50. And packs still do cost 125. Let's see if I can tweak the deck slightly before the next bit of plot. Maybe Rusty's story is easier because you're supposed to play it first. All the other subsequent ones are more annoying. Oh, I only have 2 Braid Claw. I need more of them. Burning Power, do I like that? 1 cost, one of your cards gets +2. That's perfectly fine. Crimson Hammer. I need less of them. I'll put in one of that big boy I just got. Fight an hurricane. That might assist me at some point. So all the waters I have access to are basically all blockers. That is terrible. I'll get a 3k, that gives me extra things. I'll do. Okay. That will do. So my next objective was... fight Ice Cream? Was it? Was that his name? Well, Ice Cream in the mall.